Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the graveyard. How you doing this evening? Good to see a bunch of people here already. Wow. Wow. Really good opening here. How you doing? People were asking about Tom. I haven't heard from him in a few days. Tom Ward from Caliber 50 Customs. But last I heard he was doing well. So here we go. Excellent. How's everybody doing this evening? Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you can hear me okay. There's no lag, etc. Randy Johnson, how you doing, man? Tom from Spork. Black Eagle Diecast from Canada. How you doing, brother? Honest Diecast. How you doing, buddy? Wow. All right. Guys, we got a lot in store tonight. I've got an absolute ton of giveaways. I've got announcements. I've got all kinds of things. But, hey, while we're here, let's go ahead and start it off with an adult beverage. Andrew over in France at 2 o'clock in the morning. Cheers, buddy. This is for you. Why are there fences around cemeteries? Go ahead. Wow. Santa's here. How you doing, man? Actually, I'm having a pretty good evening. I had a little bit of a bad pain day, but I got some headlights switched out of my pickup truck and got those working, so I was pretty happy with that. Man, I'll tell you, they when they put bolts and stuff in places that you can't reach, it sucks. It sucks. Hey, Scott, how you doing, man? John's here, Cool Cat Custom Diecast. How you doing? Guys, all throughout the night, if you've got something to write with, I'm going to make a bunch of announcements and different YouTube channels and stuff like that. Write them down and make sure you go over and subscribe to these folks, because these are the ones that support me, and we need to support them back for sure. Nighthawk, how you doing, man? Because people are dying to get in. Wow. Anyway, let's see. Beer number 1 down, Tom? How's my buddy Jackson doing? Jackson, if you can hear me, how you doing, brother? Yeah, the ribs are fine, brother. Ribs are fine. But wouldn't you know, I fell again the other day. Oh my gosh, I tripped over my big-ass clown feet and fell right smack dab on my butt. Fortunately, the only thing that was hurt or bruised was my pride, because it caught on the security camera. It was pretty stupid. But yes, sir, the ribs are fantastic. Thank you so much. Man, like I said, we get so much to talk about tonight. We got so much we got a lot of things to give away. I got a super major announcement, and I hope you guys are all ready for that one too. My buddy John out there in Washington State. He makes some really nice customs. He really, really does. He sells them on Evil Bay. So, yeah. John, if you got any word out there about the stuff you're selling like that, brother, go ahead and pass it on, and we'll make sure that everybody gets the word out. Cheers. Got my Diecast Graveyard adult beverage container. Yeah, wrap me in bubble wrap. It'll just make a loud smack when I fall down, man. I'm just getting old, you know. I'm going to be 64 next month. I'm going to be 64 and not getting any younger, buddy. American Bubble Boy. Jim Silva, can I tell you, sir, how much I love you, but I hate you? He sent me the Silva Challenge box. I haven't filmed any of it yet, but I'm trying to get some things together. And I sat there and watched the video that he made when he's loading all this box. And all you hear during him loading up this box, the Silva Challenge, is this evil cackle going, Paul, let's see you work with this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm truly looking forward to it, brother. It's going to be a Grinch Witch. How you doing, sweetie? Evil Bay, yeah. Yeah, my buddy Jim Silva. Check out Jim Silva's page, okay? He does some incredible work. And Jim, I'll be getting a hold of you too. I need some, I just got me a new 3D printer, and I'm going to be setting that up, and it's the one with the big 10-inch platen. It's going to be incredible. I'm just getting stuff up to make my builds more interesting for people and like that. Okay, like I said, we got a lot of things to do tonight. Guys, I've got this medium, what the hell is it? Priority box. Medium priority box, okay? And the value in that box is literally over $300. $300, okay? If you want to get in on that box, all it takes is a $5 donation, okay? For every $5 you donate, it'll go into the box. Oh, drop some stuff here. Sorry. But yeah, let's see. It's got to be just you, brother. We're not frozen here. I got super high-speed internet. What did you think of the car you showed you on Messenger? You showed me a bunch of cars, brother. Which one? Anyways, as I was saying, I've got this medium box, and I'm just going to give you a quick look. Okay, quick look. There's definitely an airbrush in there. There's some specialty cars. There's a real nice airbrush in there. Black Eagle. I'm going to get you down there right now, brother. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and hit the super chat. There we go, buddy. Getting the pen here. Sorry about that. Writing all these down. Cousin Biff isn't here tonight. Thank you so much, Black Eagle. I'm going to fold these up in front of you, and we're going to get back to it here. Let's see. Let's get back to the chat. I got 6 tickets for you, brother. We're going to go ahead and put those folded up in the container. Calvin, I'll get you for 2. Thank you, brother. Let's go ahead and do another super chat there. Guys, this box, like I said, is worth easily $300. $300. There's a brand new airbrush in there, a compressorless airbrush from Spray Gunner. There's some of my clear coat system is in there. There's at least 5, maybe 6 cars in there that are not just main lines. Okay, Honest Diecast. I'm gonna get you down for 1. I'm gonna need your real name, brother. Honest Diecast, I got you. John Dodds will get you down for 4. John Dodds won the box last month. Tell him it was worth it. Okay. Jim Silva, I got you down for 2, brother. If you win an airbrush, are you going to actually use it, or are you going to tape it to the side of your rattle cans, Jim Silva? Hell, if I thought you were going to use it, I would send you one anyway. Cool cat, brother. I got you down for 4, buddy. Thank you. Hope your wife is doing better. Spork down for 4. So is Jackson there tonight, buddy? If you get a box from Uncle Paulie, it's worth everything. Thank you. Thank you, Beard. How you doing, Daryl? Spork, I got you down for 4, brother. Speaking of Beard, Daryl, I've got another Red Baron for you, brother. Spork. And it's a Redline Club Red Baron. He's in the other room stealing bandwidth. My buddy. Some people are scared of airbrushes. I completely understand. But you know what? I'm also looking at starting a series of airbrushing and tips and tricks. And it'll be like a live stream like this. But I'll be there to answer your questions and stuff like that. We got a little bit of a good start here. This is excellent. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and do some adult beverage. Cheers, fellas and ladies. Oh, goodness gracious. Daryl, did you get up to Mackinac Island? Is that where you went? Let's leave it there. Hey, Gary's here in the house. Shorter's Diecast. Guys, that's another channel that if you haven't subscribed to it, check out Shorter's Diecast, okay? Gary, his specialty is like race cars and NASCAR, all right? Check out his videos, please. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. In case you're just showing up, there's almost 30 people in the room. I've got this medium-size priority box. And the value in it is literally over $300, folks. $300. Okay? So, if you want in on it, go down into the super chat down in the corner. For every $5 donation, you'll get 1 ticket. Ticket like this. I write your name on the back. We throw it in a container. At the end of tonight, you will know who won. All right? You'll know who won the big box, and then I'll show you everybody what was in there, okay? There's a lot of specialty cars in there. There's some limited edition cars like from conventions and stuff like that. There's a brand new compressorless airbrush with a 0.5 needle from Spray Gunner. But also tonight, we're also going to give away another airbrush besides, okay? And this will come with a hose too. This is a 0.3 needle, but we'll be giving this away. You have to be here to win this one. You don't have to be here to win the priority box, okay? You don't have to be here for that, but you have to be here for this one, all right? We're going to be giving that away. And besides that, right, I got some from my friends at Hellfire Hot Sauce. I got some hot sauce to give away, all right? I got a whole bunch of hot sauce to give away. For those of you who have not seen my video that I just released the other day, Nighthawk, I'll get you down for 2, buddy. Make sure that I get your full name too. Let me write this down. I don't want to forget this. Oop. Getting your brother. And let's go ahead and do that super chat. Seven of clubs. Nighthawk, I need to make sure, please, that I've got your real name and your contact information and stuff like that. Let's see here. Let's send me some information for you guys that I really don't know, like your first name and stuff like that. And Nighthawk, I got your tickets here. Okay. Send me an email at diecastgraveyard.com. You'll see it down there, down below. All right. Send me that and make sure that I know exactly who you are. Get me your contact information. I mean, even your phone number, and I'll send you my phone number too. And if you got questions and stuff like that, that's like, you know, when we're not doing live streams, then send me a text or something, and I'll do my best to answer you. Okay? Appreciate it. Nighthawk, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, let me see. Let's see here. Ooh, back to the main chat. Okay. Anyway, for those of you who have not seen my latest video that I put out, I was in contact with a company called, hey, Cecil, how you doing, brother? Jeremy's Razors, okay? Now, for those of you who are all under, you know about the Bud Light thing and the Target stores thing and like that. Guys, I'm not passing judgment on anybody. What you do is what you do, all right? I don't care what you do, all right? You don't care what I do, besides, you know, doing the videos and stuff like that, okay? I don't want to hear about politics. I don't want to hear about religion. I don't want to hear about sex. I don't want to hear about your Aunt Margaret that wants to be a man. I don't care. I don't care. What you do is your business. But the thing is when you're buying products and you're buying beer and you're buying groceries and you're buying all kinds of other things, okay? I don't want to hear the politics. I don't want to hear it. Or as they say, the wokeness or whatever. I don't care. Anyways, that being said, I got in contact with Jeremy's Razors. And if you haven't seen this video, it's the last one I released where I did a special truck for Jeremy's Razors. Guys, here's the kit from Jeremy's Razors, okay? This is just the starter kit, okay? Here's the razors, the blades. Okay, the blades are very, very, very reasonable. Guys, this thing is super heavy. It's like it's titanium or something. All right, I don't know. But the thing is, though, is, you know, again, I don't want to hear the politics, all right? And as Jeremy says, shut up and shave. Shut up and shave. Okay? That's it. Jeremy's Razors, right? Good stuff. There is a link in the comments, okay? Please. Spork says that Jeremy's advertisement is slurs. Yeah, it's true, though. It's true. And the truck you customized that file was beautiful. So happy for you on the Jeremy's Razors hookup. I hope it's the start of something big. Well, you know, I got in contact with them, and if I can help you get a better deal and stuff like that. I mean, if you go to the link in my comments and stuff like that, or the description, and you happen to buy some razors, I might make a buck. But that's not the point. All right? If I can help you out with stuff, that's the cool thing. Thanks, Santa. Thanks, Santa. You know, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be selling decals soon. Now, here you go. Here's a story. I don't know if you guys know this, all right? For those of you who are rockers, okay? Eddie Van Halen, of course, of the group Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen wrote all his songs on piano first. I don't know if you knew that or not, okay? And Eddie Van Halen actually started out playing drums. His brother got a guitar for Christmas, Alex, okay? The starter kit, Cool Cat, is I think approximately $25, but the refills on the blades are extremely reasonable, okay? Good question, buddy. Anyways, Eddie Van Halen wrote all his songs on piano first. His father was a concert musician. And I think, oh God, I want to say he played saxophone or trumpet or something. Maybe clarinet. I can't remember. But complete musical family. They didn't hardly speak any English when they came over from Belgium and like that. So it was pretty cool. Anyways, where I was going with this story. Yeah, Jump. Good song, buddy. Beard is Diecast. We'll get you down for 2, Daryl. Absolutely, brother. Hey, Daryl, contact me, please, about that Red Baron. I'm setting it aside for you. Yeah, don't buy Gillette anymore, please. No, too woke. Too woke. Daryl, brother, I got you down for 2. Let's go ahead and hit that super chat, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dude. Thank you, Nighthawk. I appreciate you, brother. Actually, where I'm going with this is when I do my decals, what would you do with a razor? Maybe trim this edge along your face so you don't look like the missing link or your armpits or something. Hey, Scott's here. Scott Turner from Southpaw Diecast. Now, Calvin, is this your uncle, if I heard right? Make a guillotine. I'm not tearing up them blades, man. I'm not tearing up those blades. Wow. All right, let's go back to the chat. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so where I was going with this is when I design all my decals first, I design them first on a 55 Chevy Bel Air gasser. Then I can transfer them over to a Silverado truck or a Camaro or something like that. Now, here you go. This is gonna keep on running. Speaking of Camaros, I've been doing a bunch of hot sauce cars for Hellfire Hot Sauce. Okay, Hellfire Hot Sauce. Here's one I did recently, the Zombie Snot car. I also did one that called Blueberry Hell. Okay, I also did one called Blueberry Hell. Anyway, where I'm going with this is I'm working on one right now for them. Hopefully be done by the end of next week. And it's on a 67 Camaro, and it's called Devil's Gold. Okay? Now, these guys, when they put these things up for sale, you're from Brazil. Obrigado. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? That's Portuguese, too, besides Spanish. Anyway, so I got the Devil's Gold sauce. Sorry, here we go. Okay? And here's the cards. I've already got the cards all made, ready to go. We're putting those together. Guys, when these things go on sale, they sell out in less than 2 hours. And I usually do at least 2 dozen, 25 to be exact. And I also do 3 chase cars, with the white tires and all that stuff, all right? So Hellfire Hot Sauce will be selling these things, and when they go up, you need to subscribe to the Hellfire page, because when they go up, like I said, they sell out within 2 hours at the most. I think the quickest I seen them go out was 28 minutes or something like that, but they go really, really fast. Okay, but anyway, so I've got hot sauce to give away. Here's a bottle of Not Your Mama's barbecue hot sauce, pineapple flavor from Hellfire Hot Sauce. We'll be giving this away tonight. All right, God, there's tons of stuff to give away tonight. It's gonna be great. Wow, let's see. I'm sorry, Gary. What were you saying you can't afford, brother? What were you saying, Gary? Godfather, you'll never change you for anything, Gary. You know that. Speaking of all kinds of fantastic things, I got that box I'm giving away tonight worth over $300. But ask anybody in the room who bought one, okay? I've still got 10 boxes left of all the boxes that I made, okay? 10 boxes left, $50 a piece. Ask anybody here, okay, please. Gary, come on. Don't be such a douche. Godfather, you going to get one for Gary? Here it is, Shorter's Diecast. I do have mystery boxes, Santa. Thank you, buddy. I've got 10 left. They're $50 a piece. Now, with a caveat, that being said, if you want one and you want to promote it to the $100 box, ask Beard Does Diecast. He got one, and He got a ton of stuff. He got a ton of stuff. Running with the Bone Shaker. There you go. Oh man, I tell you, I just did a layout for a Bone Shaker with a spider, a Black Widow spider theme. Actually, I reach over here. It's hard to see, but I got like a Black Widow spiders and spider webs and stuff like that. These decals are going to be available when I launch them. Okay. Now, how many folks? We got 30 people in a room. Okay, this is as good a time as any. Guys, be prepared for this. All right, starting tomorrow. Okay. Just checking back. Took a shower, trying to relax your back. Relax your back, brother. Have some adult beverage. All right, here you go. For you 30 folks that are in the room, here it is, the official announcement. I'm launching the super huge, ginormous build-off. Super huge, ginormous build-off starting today. The first build will be due the middle of November, the 15th of November. Okay? The 15th of November. The very first theme is your favorite band. You can use any casting, 164. You can use Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Greenlight, whatever. Corgi, doesn't matter. 1/64th scale. Your favorite band. It could be rock, it could be country, it could be folk music, be what's that? Rockabilly. There you go. Rap, whatever. Okay, your favorite band. It is due the 15th of November, and I will have a video to follow this up with all the rules and stuff like that. Anyway, at the 15th of November, that's the deadline, the cutoff for getting me your cars. Okay, I will, in the video, I'll have the instructions to submit your photograph. All right, exactly how I need it, exactly how I want it. Okay, here's the deal. The first 10 people voted on by you guys, all right, will get, first place will get 10 points. 10 points? Yeah, 10 points. Second place will get 9 points. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all right? But if you finished 11th and you don't get any points, don't fret. You could win the next one, so you keep on building, okay? The points are cumulative, all right? There's going to be 5 builds, 5 builds, okay? They'll be spaced approximately 2 months apart. So this thing is going to go until like next fall, all right, or the end of next summer, okay? Here's the thing. First place will get a brand new, paint booth, and not a cheap one. It'll be a good one, all right? Second place will get a compressor, all right, an airbrush compressor. Third place will get a really, really nice airbrush, etc., etc. And I'm still working on some of the prizes with some of my sponsors, okay? We'll be giving away paint packages, but there will be prizes given for the first 10 entries, okay? Now, like I said, if you enter the first one, and let's say you're first place, you get 10 points. But the next build, you finish 11th, you get no points, all right? You can still accumulate points here, guys. You can still accumulate points. I'm not going to announce what the second build-off is until I announce the recap for the first build, your favorite band, okay? And like I said, it could be any kind of music as long as it's on any 1/64th casting. It could be a muscle car, it could be a dairy delivery, it could be a cool combi, drag bus. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's up to you, all right? And everything will be voted on by you guys, the people, all right? And only vote once. You can vote for your own. Vote for your own. That's up to you, okay? You get one more vote, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of times, but I'll tell you, this 5th build at the very end is going to be a booger, okay? I promise. It's going to be a booger, but it's going to be so much fun. You're going to get a lot of cool prizes, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And this also is going to help me cruise in to 10,000 subscribers, so that's going to be awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the chat window. Okay, let's see here. Eddie says he needs decals. Eddie, just let me know. Godfather, let me know what decals you need. We'll work on and get that done for you, okay? It is going to be epic, Scott. It's going to be fantastic, and I know that you're up to the challenge. When is Caliber 50's school bus due? I don't know. I don't know about that one. You couldn't pick a band if you wanted to? Give it a shot. Top 10 votes, Scott. Top 10 votes. Sorry. Not the first 10 entries. Okay? I'm hoping 30 or 40 people enter. Okay? I'm hoping 30 or 40 people enter. As voted by the people, the first 10 places by vote will get whatever position they finish in. A Black Eagle, it's going to be a great time, okay? And like I said, there's going to be a video coming up. There's going to be a video coming up on the rules for this, okay? But again, it's all voted on by you guys. Now, my vote, okay, I'm going to enter too. But, my vote doesn't, or my card doesn't count. But if there is a tie in any of the positions, like let's say 5th place is 10 votes apiece, I get the vote to break the tie. Okay? It's cool. You're in the middle of doing customs for the Boss Championship Racing. Downhill races and track are awesome. Yeah, well, let me know so I can put something out there about that so people go to it. Let's see. Trying to read some of this. It's not fair. You also have Jackson's vote. Hey, there it is. Gary, come on. Don't be so damn negative all the time. All right? Get in and say, yeah, I'm going to win. I'm going to kick ass. I'm going to build cars. Yeah, I'm in. Woo! You sound like, what the hell is it? That Bad Luck Schleprock. They're from the Flintstone cartoons. Oh, wowzy, wow. Hey, they remember that guy? Oh, my goodness. He might not vote for your entry. See? See? All you got to do, I mean, I would prefer you subscribe, but there it is, okay? Let's see what we got here. Eeyore. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hell, here we go again. You already got a great start in your band build-off. Good deal, Calvin. I can't wait to see it. Now, do me a favor. The thing isn't due till the 15th of November. Don't send me glamour shots tomorrow, all right? Again, all that information will be on the video that I'm going to put out here within the next few days. But you guys will, you've got the advantage here because you've heard it right here, all right? So it's going to be really freaking cool. We'll talk about it a little bit more later. So if you got questions, ask away. Let's have some questions, please. Let's have some questions. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and have a beverage. Cheers with my Diecast Graveyard glass. Gary, you can ask me to make decals for you. I just need to know what they are, buddy. Damn, you're so negative. I love you, brother, but please, sunshine, not darkness. Flintstones, great decal idea. The only thing is, John, with doing a lot of the stuff like the Flintstones, especially Disney, okay, you really got to be careful because those guys are ruthless. There's a guy that builds some really beautiful customs. His name is Chris Stangler. I don't know if you folks are familiar with that. I do have a voodoo glass, brother, but it's in the kitchen over there. I got so many glasses now that I just, I had to rotate them out. Anyways, Chris Stangler, he does some beautiful, beautiful customs, but he also does a lot of Disney stuff. You know what? I try not to do that stuff because they are ruthless. And if they get a hold of you, man, they got lawsuits coming. Especially since they're losing all kinds of money. They want every penny. Bo and the Brumblestones. Okay, Dave, hey, good. Please do. I'm going to hire a photographer, okay? Where do you go to get new wheels for Hot Wheels with the bearings on the axles? Scott, I would just search on eBay. There's a few folks out there that do that. Or you can just buy the little bearings yourself and make them yourself. And you can get those at brightvisionwheels.com. Tony's got some great products. He's got some great products. He's got some great paint. Good stuff. Cool Cat, when you decide to sell decals, what are you going to charge per car? Some places charge anywhere from $6 to $8 or $9. My price is going to be, for standard decals, going to be like $5 a piece. That's a good question, buddy. $5 a piece. See, so I make decals, brother. I've got a printer that does white toner decals. My gosh, let's see here. Let's see. I'll show you some of the stuff I just made recently. All right. Here's Dukes of Hazzard. Okay, somebody got that. All right. Here's Snake and Mongoose. Okay. Here's some specialty ones that I'm making for Tom Ward at Caliber 50 Customs. Okay. Here's some special ones I made that I'm going to be doing a video on a drag bus. All right. And I've got the decals where they wrap all the way around the vehicle. And I'll explain how I did that. All right. Here's some candy striper decals. And these ones are for gassers. Okay. I've got another one for 64 Nova gasser. All right, but I make all my own decals. Eventually, all the decals will come like this in a square. Here we go, in a square, okay? And sometimes when you get decals from people, you don't know what cars they're for. I'll have my specific number on there as far as like 00001, and then it'll say Candy Striper, then it'll say 55 Bel Air Gasser. So when you look at my decals, you'll know exactly what car they go to. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't cut them up and put them on something else. Let's see here. Let's see. Stangler's a big name. His work doesn't impress you, says Cool Cat. Okay. He does some really nice work. I mean, he's been doing it for a while. Bright Vision is awesome. Tony is a great guy. Yes, sir, he is. Yes, sir, he is. Scott, I'm not giving away the themes for the other builds. First one is your favorite band. The next one will be announced once the winners or the points are distributed on the very first build for the oh God, having a brain cramp here. When we do the recap video, all right. Then the next subject will. That's why there's 2 months in between each one. Okay. Yes, Spork, I am working on a matte clear coat. Yes, I am, sir. I'm still in the development stage. I'm working with my buddy there at PPG, and we're working out some stuff. Mark Karowski, how you doing, brother? It's so good to hear from you. I'm glad you're here. That's excellent. That's excellent. I will be, like I said, I will be starting to sell decals here in the very near future. But if you have some you need, please let me know. Hey, Ronnie Briggs, how you doing, buddy? If you have some you need, please let me know, and I'll do my best to get them for you. I just did some tonight. I put a reel up on the Tri-5 Terror gasser layout and stuff like that, but I made them to where I can change the colors where they'll go on any color car. All right, so that's going to be really cool. Yeah, Tom, for sure. Yeah, Matt Clear is going to be coming out soon also. Speaking of, let's go ahead and hit the service cars button. I've been working on these service cars, okay? And Well, Scott, I've got the ideas. Yeah, I've got them written down and stuff like that. But I sure do appreciate it. But you know what? If you want to give me some ideas, I might say, "Wow, mine's lame. I'll use yours." So please do, by all means. Anyways, so hey, here's the service cars. When am I going to open that box? Mark, I did open the box. Okay, I did open the box. I saw all those Matchbox cards you sent me. God, brother, they were beautiful. They were beautiful. The cans of paint and all that stuff. I just haven't done any video on it because there was so much stuff in the darn box, and I've been up to my eyeballs in alligators lately. And I can't thank you enough because I can't do this stuff on my channel without people like you. Absolutely. Special shout out to Jay Johnson. Also, special shout out to Steve at the Mustangs, Miniature Mustangs. I said, all the folks that send me stuff all the time. John Dodd sends me stuff, all kinds of stuff. Jay Johnson sends me stuff. Anyways, where I was going with this is, here is the Army car, okay? Here is the Army car. This is done in matte clear also, okay? But this is the very first one, all right? This one is actually going to Joe Middledorf. He asked for this ahead of time, but this is going to him. I will be making custom cards for these, etc. Alligators, it's just my expression, Tom. When I'm up to my eyeballs and all kinds of things going on, I'm up to my eyeballs in alligators. Daryl, Beardless Diecast question: should you spray your 2K clear before applying decals? That's a really good question, Daryl. When you're putting decals on a car, okay, the surface is smooth if you put a clear coat on there, a gloss clear especially, okay? If you put it over like a primer or something like that, something that's not smooth, the decal isn't laying perfectly flat on the surface of that car. All right. So when it dries, it's got like the paint is going like this. Okay. It's not perfectly flat. And what that does is it produces air pockets inside or underneath between the decal and the paint. And it produces an effect of what's called silvering, okay? Because it's not laying perfectly flat. So putting 2K clear down first, letting it dry, decals, then another coat of clear to protect your decals that you put on there is the way to go. Real super good question, brother. Full custom diecast garage. How you doing, Brad? Thanks, Brad. He says, if you haven't used my clear coat, please do. Speaking of, my 2K clear system, okay? 2K clear system, all right? You can get this at diecastgraveyard.com, all right? You get 2 ounces of clear. You get half an ounce of hardener. The two mixed together, and I mean, you don't want to mix the whole thing together, of course, but the ratios of the 2 bottles is perfect if you do a 1-to-4. 1 part hardener, 4 parts clear, all right? And if you use it the way I tell you to use it, especially with the directions on the bottle, your car will turn out like glass. It will turn out like glass. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sure thing, Daryl. Thank you, buddy. Great question. Great question. Mark. Let's see. Trying to read the questions. I apologize. Here. Let's see. Mark Kurowski, yes, sir. I do. I have been working on a Coast Guard layout, sir. Be in contact. I will definitely get one of those made for you. Yeah, Mark. Sure. As long as you got it, got the package, please. Yes, brother. But let's go ahead. Like I said, check out diecastgraveyard.com. Order your clear coat. I just got a new shipment in. That it's my formula. Just got a new shipment in. I'm going to be filling up a whole bunch of bottles, and in the very near future, you will have matte clear. Okay, it's going to be it's going to be a great product, I promise you. But I've been working on it for like 6 months. Beard says, "Am I printing my own cards, or did you order them? They look packaged. They are packaged. These particular ones. I can do individual cards. If I'm doing like 4 or 5, whatever like that, I definitely do that. But if I'm doing a bunch of cards for a customer and they're ordering a couple dozen cards like that, I get them from my printer, okay? I do all the designing, all the layout, etc. He prints it on a little bit thicker stock than I can run through my printer. So they're definitely cool. In the near future, I'll be having this area here cut out, and I'll have a clear plastic window in there too, so you can see the car on both sides. It's going to be pretty friggin' awesome. Good stuff, Daryl. Let's see. Ronnie Briggs, you were curious what one would need to do to get a sheet of those General Lee decals. Send me an email, brother, and I'm going to go ahead here and say, let's see. Not that one. Not that one. Holy crap. There we go. Send me an email at diecastgraveyard.com. Make sure I got all your contact information. Apologize. But yeah. If you want a sheet of those, let me know. I'll get them to you. Okay? Absolutely. Let's see. Cool Cat. Acrylic paint, you have to clear first before decals. You should. Yes, John from Cool Cat. Yes, you should. It makes your decals lay down that much better. Now, with the decals that I make, guys, here you go. I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Where the hell is it? It's here somewhere. Hold on a second here. I'll get it for you here. Sorry. When I make my decals and I'm doing a layout or something like that, okay? Beer will help the cough. Yes, sir, it will. When I go to do my decals, one of the very first things I do, especially if I'm doing for like a gas or whatever model it is, okay? I'll go ahead and I'll print them out on paper, okay? I'll print these things out on paper, cut them all out the way they should be, and then, let's see here. Here's a gas array here, okay? What I do is I print them out and I lay them up against the car that I'm going to put them on. This way here, I make sure that they fit properly, okay? I wasn't doing that at first, but one of the things that annoys me more than anything is if I get a set of decals from somebody else and they don't fit, and it absolutely sucks. From this point forward, and I've started a few weeks ago, every time I make decals, they will fit. All right? No questions whatsoever. All you have to do is cut them out properly, and you'll be able to lay them down in one piece. Okay? Get that a little closer. But anyways, I cut them out on paper, check them out. If they don't fit, I go back in, and I adjust them to make sure they do fit, and there it is. Okay? So when you get my decals, when I start selling them on my my webpage, diecastgraveyard.com, you can be guaranteed that they will fit. All right? And it'll make your customizing experience that much better. How cool. Mark Karowski, beer for the cough. Who wants in that big box giveaway? Yeah. Hey, Daryl, get a hold of me. Like I said, I'll get some. I'll get some for you, brother. Who wants in that big box? Like I said, I've got this big box. There's 32 people in the room. Okay, check this out. I'm not going to show you everything in the box, but I've got a medium priority box here. Okay, this doesn't go in there. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. I got cars. I've got airbrushes. I've got some of my clear coat. All kinds of stuff, guys. Check this out. Here's one. Here's a treasure hunt. Treasure hunt? Yeah. Treasure hunt Camaro. Okay? And if you look close, it's even autographed. Don't ask me who autographed it, but it's autographed. Okay? Here's a car from a convention. These Willys Gasser. Okay? Brand, it's never been opened. This is in the box too. All right. Got some white clear coat in there. Okay, that's in there. Like, guys, there's specialty cars in here. Here's the Compressorless, no-name airbrush. Brand new, in the box, still sealed. All right, with a .5 needle. Guys, it's a $300 box. $300 box. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Down there in the corner, Black Eagle. He wants 3 more. You got it, buddy. Let's go ahead and hit that super chat. You want the airbrush? Get some more tickets. Black Eagle, I've got you down for 3 more, buddy. I got you down for 3 more. Okay. Here's 1. Here's 2. I mean, I know it's Canadian money, but hey, what the hell? All right. Throw $5 in there, Alan. Throw $5 in there. And you got your box, Alan, I'm sure. And hopefully you were happy with everything you got there. Black Eagle, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, John, that airbrush, I got a couple of airbrushes that I picked up from Spray Gunner. And again, those are the .5 needles. And again, they run for about 30, 35 minutes on a full charge, and you charge them with USB. Southpaw says, hey, brother, have you seen the casting from a few years back called Super Smooth? It looks like a casting up your alley. Love to see a video of you customizing this one. Send me some pictures, brother. Send me some pictures. I'm not familiar with this casting. Okay? Cheers. More adult beverage. I need to refill my mug. Oh, goodness gracious. Put some new headlights in my truck today. It needed them badly. Ronnie Briggs says, is there anything that can be added to the 2K clear that would help protect against UV damage? Ronnie, I'm not exactly sure the answer to that one. But it's a 99-cent Hot Wheels car. Now, if you're keeping them in the house and like that, they wouldn't be out in the sunlight or whatever like that where the UV would affect it. Okay? That's about what I can say on that one. All right? If you're worried about them being out in the sunlight, really, maybe don't display them in the sunlight. Just my take on it. But it's a damn good question, though, bud. Some more beverage here. Okay, Southpaw Diecast. Let's give you a super chat, brother. We got 4 of those bad boys coming. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, of course, for the big box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother Scott. Thank you. I'm gonna fold these up. I got 4 tickets for you, brother. $20. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You're very generous. You had a blue that the fluorescent lights faded it. Okay, that yep, you know, you're right. You're absolutely right there. Okay, good stuff. Wow. We're getting those in the bin there, Scott. Thank you, brother. Super. That's excellent. We're getting a few in here, guys. We're getting a few in here. Okay. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, check this out. Flitz has decided to go ahead and sponsor me again. All right. The guy that was there, he left the company all of a sudden. Don't know the circumstances. Anyways, Flitz. If you want to get a big old tube of Flitz, and guys, I recommend getting the biggest tube you can, all right? I've had the same tube here for over a year, all right? Go to flitz.com. Anything on their website, when you go to checkout, if you use the code word graveyard, you're going to get 20% off of anything on that website. I mean, they got the polish that we use for the cars up there, okay? They got the polish we use for the cars. It also can clean glass. It can clean plastic, etc., etc., okay? They've got gun cleaning kits. They've got kits to clean your boats. They got all kinds of cool stuff, all right? But check out Flitz. Go to their website, flitz.com. Code word graveyard for 20% off anything on the website, okay? Good stuff. Wow. Let's see. Let's go back to the chat. Cool Cat, 2K should have UV protection in it. Well, you know, I understand. It also depends on how the decals are made. If they're made with inkjet like that, they're going to fade a lot quicker than if you use toner. All right. Travelers Diecast, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Spectre Flame Blue. Wow. The paint itself, huh? Wow. Yeah, the pink is very sensitive. Reds are very sensitive to UV light. Yeah, I mean, it lasts a long time, Alan. The Flitz lasts a very, very long time. Thompson twin. Are you going to start that again, Tom? Holy crap. That is funny, though. I knew what you meant, Alan. The tube of Flitz. The tube of Flitz for sure. Oh, goodness gracious. First hour's down, guys. Let's have an adult beverage. Cheers. Here we go. I can definitely do Flitz decals, brother. I'm going to be doing a Flitz video here in the near future. Good stuff. Yeah, Jim Silva. We're doing the Paint It Pink Challenge. Next year, we're going to be doing Paint It Pink Challenge. We're going to be doing National Red Line Day. And we're still deciding on the last one to up our builds to 15 for the year, for sure. Tube of Flitz, yes. Tube of Flitz. Go to the Flitz website, flitz.com, and get you the Flitz polish there, David Parker. And it'll help you with polishing your metal, polish your plastic, your windshields, all that stuff. So technically, since you're using one product for all this stuff, it saves you money. And it lasts a long time if you use it sparingly. If you just like squeeze it out of the tube, just like toothpaste like that, no good. Petra is going to do her third Paint It Pink in a row this year. Excellent, Andrew. I can't wait to see it. You know, you don't need much there, John, from Cool Cat. Yeah, it lasts a very, very long time for sure. You can use Flitz to polish a tuba. Well, you're fired up tonight, aren't you, Tom? Good stuff. Let's see. 2K is an automotive grade clear. My clear coat is 2K also, Brad. Petra is learning from the house master. Andrew's good people for sure. For sure. Let's see. Diecast Day of Giving is coming up. Where do all these cars go? Polish a tuba, not a euphemism. Use a tuba. Oh, it does work good on brass, but when I was in the military, we used to use Brasso. Polish up our metals and things like that, for sure. Who's got questions, please? Nighthawk says, you may have asked before, what program do I use to design my decals? I use several programs. I use Photoshop. I use Adobe Illustrator. I have a sign making program called Vinyl Master Pro. I love it. It's a Chinese program, but it works fantastic. It's a little bit expensive though. I also use CorelDRAW. So I've got an array of programs that I use, and I bounce things back and forth between them all the time. Very, very good question, Nighthawk. Working on giving cars to an adoption group. That's fantastic. That is definitely fantastic for sure. The Spectre Flame paints are tinted clear. The tint is suspended in the clear versus a two-stage paint, then clear over it. That's true. That is true. It's just a dye. Okay, it's just a dye in the clear coat for sure. They're given the charities. Okay. I'm not familiar with the charities these things go to or how you go about getting them to them. I know that in the past I have sold some of my cars from the Paint It Pink Challenge and donated the money to the American Cancer Society in the name of different folks. How long does Createx paint last? You've had a few gone bad, just asking. Southpaw, depending on how old they are when you get them, okay? I got stuff from, and it's not spray gunner's fault, but I got some that were bad immediately. But since they're water-based and stuff like that, they generally last about 2 years. You can definitely get more time out of them depending on the color, okay? But about 2 years is about the limit. But again, it depends on how long it was sitting on the shelf from the point of origin you got it from. Okay, good question, brother. Let's see. Mark Anthony, how you doing from Puerto Rico? How you doing, brother? Hope you guys are going to be okay in that storm that's coming up for sure, buddy. Hearing Brasso always makes you smile. Polishing Dad's Baby Moon hubcaps. Good stuff, man. You're thinking about experimenting with 2K clear and ballpoint pens to make your own Spectre Flame paint. Gary, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, okay? There's some guys that used to mix Indian ink with clear coat and all kinds of stuff like that. Depending on what you use, I mean, there was one where I saw an episode where someone actually used ink from a printer, okay? Guys, the paint is already being made the colors you want. Why reinvent the wheel? Okay, why reinvent the wheel? The stuff is already there. You got all kinds of Createx paints. You've got the Spectre Flame paints. You've got the Retro Flame paints from Second Chance Redlines. You've got the Bright Vision paints, the Nitro Flame from brightvisionwheels.com. Why reinvent the wheel? Okay? It's already there. You're not saving that much money by taking the center out of a felt marker and stuff like that. The paints already exist. That's just my own opinion, Gary, and I don't mean to come off like that, but anyway. Martin Baumforth, how you doing, brother? Welcome from the UK. Good stuff. Wow. Alcohol ink works well with 2K clear. It does, but again, that comes back to that whole thing, reinventing the wheel. Ronnie Briggs, my own opinion, brother. I mean, yeah, the paints are expensive. But anyway. I agree, Scott Turner. Just buy the paints. They're already there. They're already made. They've been tested, tried and true. Stop reinventing the wheel. Just my opinion, guys. Every so often you see some really cool videos of guys doing some new things and stuff. And that's what this is all about, sharing your ideas. I want to do some shout outs here. Spork Syndicate, okay? YouTube page, check it out. Southpaw Diecast, Scott Turner, great stuff, check it out. Jim Silva, he's a mad scientist. Okay, check out his page. Good stuff. Maple Leaf Customs. Check out Andrew's page over in Switzerland. A transplanted Canadian. I love this guy. All right, he's one of my bestest buds. Thank you, Mike, for the clear coat. Hoo-yah, absolutely. Hey, Rico Bobby, wasabi. Sharpies are expensive, exactly, and so are ink cartridges. Ink cartridges are expensive. I can't remember who it was, but they're taking ink cartridges apart and pouring it in clear coat. The Indian ink, the alcohol ink. It's like, come on. They're already there. Again, if you don't mind reducing paint, hit up Bright Vision. Best prices on Nitroflame. Yeah, his paint is good. His paint is good. I just hate mixing. Yeah, sure thing, Scott. Scott does some great stuff. Jackson's here. How you doing, buddy? Rico Bobby, how you doing, my friend? It's good to hear from you. Glad you're here, buddy. Mark Anthony. Let's see. You've got your Mrs. Involved in repainting model buses for you. Good stuff, man. Gary, I can't remember who it was, okay? So I'm going to tell you a story about something, okay? There was a person that was doing a car, and he was doing the Chaparral, the Hot Wheels Chaparral, the red line, okay? And it got to the end of the video, and the guy says, and it's only got a couple of decals on there. It's got like the number 66 on there, the circle like that. 2 on the side, and each side, 1 on each side and 1 in the front. And the guy says, well, I'd put the numbers on there, the decals on there, but I can't afford the decals. I'm thinking, damn. $2 or $3 for decals. Like, holy crap. If you're that desperate to save 50 cents, you buy a bottle of Spectre Flame paint. It does 2 to 3 cars. That's like $2 a car. You can't get any cheaper than that. And the product is good, Scott. You're absolutely correct, sir. And guys, this is just an opinion. If you want to experiment, you want to put mud in your paint, whatever like that, that's up to you. Okay? I feel like Redline Shop is going under. He stopped selling a lot of the parts, and his paint is slim pickings these days. He's not going under. He's just cutting back. Okay, there's a lot of work involved in doing the metal hoods and doing the other things that goes along. Now, some of the paints, a lot of people can't get the chemicals. That's the thing. That's why I've been working on the clear coat and all the other stuff going on. But yeah, I mean that's a true story. I talk with John often. Okay, he's not going under. He's just cutting back. Okay, good stuff. Is there a thunderstorm in my area? No, sir. Nope. Just every so often things hiccup. You should have seen it a couple of months ago when I didn't have good internet. Oh my God, that was Alan, yes. Tom huffs paint thinner. Yes, he does. I don't have the answer to that, but I know he does. Yeah, that's Ronnie Briggs. Hems the chemicals that you have to get for the hot pink paint are the toughest to get because of what you get. Bright Vision sells a good hot pink, but I've recently been using the House of Colors hot pink. Only thing is with some of these paints, guys, you've got to put down a white base, not the typical chrome base. If you use the chrome base, okay, your paint is going to turn out purple. It's going to turn out purple because it's got that silver underneath. Absolutely. Andrew Zane, thank you, brother. Cheers. You know what, Andrew? This is for you. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Took a little bit here. While we got a bunch of people in the room, let's go ahead. Guys, I've got this big box of stuff I'm going to be giving away tonight, okay? It's a medium priority box, all right? It's full of stuff. There's an airbrush in here. There's my clear coat system in here. There's at least 6 cars. 6 cars. And I'm not talking main lines. I'm talking specialty cars. Super treasure hunts. Convention cars. Let's see. Here's one you didn't see. Here you go. Check this out. Special limited edition Spider-Man convention car. All right? That's one of the ones going to be given away tonight. All right? Down in the corner is a super chat button, okay? For every $5 donation, I'll get you a ticket and we'll put it in the container over there, all right? There is a minimum, guys. There is a minimum of minimum $300 in value in that box. And all it takes is one ticket to win. Of course, more tickets are better for me. But anyway, we'll put them in this container here, and by the end of tonight, somebody is going to win that box, and it will go out in the mail on Monday. All right? Here's the deal with this, though. Okay? Again, that box is worth at least $300. For every $5, you get a ticket in the container, okay? There's 41 people in this room right now, all right? And I know all of you have not gotten a ticket for that big box. Plus, tonight we're also going to be giving away another airbrush. You have to be here to win this. We'll do this tonight at the end of the broadcast, okay? Bad storm in Chester, Pennsylvania. That's not too far from where my in-laws live up in Montgomery County. We'll be giving away this airbrush. You'll get a hose with this too, all right? It's 0.3 needle. You get an airbrush. We're going to figure out a way to give this up tonight. We're going to be giving away some Hellfire hot sauce. Andrew, don't worry about that. If you win that big box, we'll get it to you, brother. We'll get it to you. All right? Hellfire hot sauce. They've got all kinds of stuff that they sent me. We're going to be giving away some Hellfire hot sauce tonight. Also, I've got a build coming up here for Hellfire hot sauce. And this one here is Devil's Gold. Okay? Devil's Gold. They get 25 cars from me. They also get 3 chase cars. I'm making 30 cars, so there'll be 2 left over. Guys, somebody might win one tonight. Okay? Who makes those airbrushes, Paul? John, if you go into your kitchen, grab yourself a fork, a knife, and a spoon. This is going to be a racist joke, okay? Throw them on the floor, and whatever noise they make, that's who makes the airbrushes. I apologize for that racist joke. Forgive me. Can't believe you put me on a spot like that, man. Yeah, I do a lot of color mixing too when it comes to my paints. When you mix a custom paint though, you've got to remember how much of drops or whatever you put into it so you can reproduce that color. Goodness gracious. Exactly, John. I'm so sorry. That joke was so bad and so racist. Oh my gosh. I'm going to drown my sorrows in my cup now. Guys, who's got questions, please? That's what this is all about. Answering your questions, okay? Who wants that big box of stuff? All right. Let's see. We got 42 people in here. Let's give away a bottle of Hellfire hot sauce. And you know what? While we're here, I'll also throw in a Hellfire decal. I survived the Doomed Challenge, okay? If you do the Doomed Challenge, okay, here you go. Let me reach up here. I got Hellfire hot sauce everywhere. Here's the Doomed hot sauce. If you do the Doomed Challenge and you video it and you send it to the Facebook Doomed website, they'll send you a t-shirt that says, I survived the Doomed Challenge. Guys, This stuff is so friggin' hot. Oh my God. It's so hot. 6 million Scoville. Okay. 6 million Scoville. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Wow. What do I do to give it? Let's see. You want to get a box together to send to me? I will, Alan. If you send me a box of stuff, I'd be happy to, brother. I'm humbled whenever anybody sends me a box of cars and stuff like that. I'm humbled completely. Queen of Hearts. Can I talk a little about the printer? I will. You remind me of it here in just a minute. I'd be happy to. Be definitely happy to. If you do the Doom Challenge, they'll need to send me a box of Depends, not a T-shirt. Jim Silva. That's awesome. You know what? And it will burn the diapers. Where's a good place to get screws for cars? Okay, good question. I use a site. If you got a pen and a piece of paper, I will give you the site. Okay, give me a second here. I'm looking it up. Let's see. Get out of here. Let's see. Goodness gracious. I'm looking. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. You ready to write this down? This is where I get all my screws, guys. It's very comparable to anything you find on eBay or whatever. Whatever you get them, from Bright Vision and whatever like that. Anyway, the name of the site is called Fastenere. Fastnere. Okay, Fastenere. Do a search for either 256 or 2-56 or 1-72. Two lengths that we use: 1/8 inch length and then 3/16 inch length. Okay, Fastenere. 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 That's the website I use. I usually buy them. Let's see here. Okay. Here it is. You ain't going to be able to see it. I'm sorry. There you go. You can see the screw and like that. All right. Anyways. Hey, Tom Ward's here. How you doing, brother? Anyways, that's the website I go to buy all my screws, guys. So definitely check it out. Absolutely. I don't know anything about Albany County Fasteners, brother, but hey, if that's a new site for sure. Ace Hardware. Honest Diecast, Ace Hardware is expensive. You go to this place here, you're going to get a pack of 100 for like anywhere from $8 to $10. Okay? Full custom diecast, Brad. Do I strain my paints? Normally, brother, I do not. But occasionally, it might spit out a little bit of a booger or something that gets into the paint. I'll just wipe it away and repaint that area. Okay? Really good question, Brad. That's good stuff, buddy. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Fat fingers, yes, sir. Tom, I hope you're doing okay, brother. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I don't buy my unless I really absolutely have to, which I don't. I don't usually go to like Ace Hardware or anything like that. I mean, if you really need to get something really super fast or something, that's a good place to get them. But if you order ahead of time, and you order a couple hundred at a time, I put them in a little pill bottle and I label them and like that. Then I have screws all the time, so I don't worry about it. Can I repeat that web address? Daryl, it's Fastenere. 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 get a hold of me later, brother, and I'll send you that link, okay? But that's where I get all my screws from. If you search around, you can always find stuff cheaper someplace else. But I've never had a problem with those folks. They always get me my stuff. And there's one time a shipment got lost. They turned right around and sent me another shipment, and it was there. Goodness gracious. Godfather gets his screws there too, so that's a rousing endorsement. If the Godfather gets his stuff there, you should too. Yeah, Brad, like I said, sometimes I strain the paints. I got these little strainers that I use, but not too much. Let's see. Let me get another beverage. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we're doing good. Let's see here. We got 41 people in a room. Guys, who else wants in on that big fat box of goodies? All right? Get into the super chat. Get you some tickets, $5 a piece. And we will have a winner tonight. Let's see. What am I doing here? Can you make a Rat Fink and Moon Eyes decals? Cecil, I have some incredible Moon Eyes decals, and I also have some incredible Rat Fink decals. Yes, I can. Get a hold of me, brother. We'll see what you need for your customs and stuff like that. We can definitely get that taken care of. Absolutely, brother. Let's see. Thank you, Scott. You're good folks, man. Yeah, what's up with that Candy Striper 1/18th scale, $250 or something like that? Andrew Zane, $5. Yes, sir, Andrew. Get you in there, buddy. Now, for the really big box of stuff, Andrew, here's your ticket, brother. I'm folding it up, just like I do everybody else's here. Okay. In the container. Thank you, brother. Let's do a super chat real quick. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, I saw this thing for this this Candy Striper whatever scale, 1/18 scale. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to own it, but I don't know. Here we go. Thank you, Andrew. Say thank you so much. Yeah, Ron Cap's funny car was done up like the snake, the yellow paint job and everything. That was absolutely pretty darn cool. Andrew, thank you. I can't thank you enough, brother. I can't do these things without you guys. Yeah, but $250 just off the bat. Wow. God. Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs is going to bug out. It's 3 o'clock in the morning there, over there. Yeah. Night Rider, thank you. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? You got all your packages okay? Everything that I owe everybody as far as packages and stuff like that, you've all received them. Speaking of, okay, I've got these boxes, guys. They're $50, $50. And if anybody here that's gotten one of these boxes from me will tell you, damn worth the money, okay? I've got 10 left. All the numbers you see down there are the ones that have been claimed, okay? So if you want a $50 box of cars or whatever like that, there could be all kinds of things. There could be airbrushes in there, specialty cars, all kinds of stuff, okay? If you want a box, let me know. I've got 10 left. $50 a box. That includes shipping and everything. Let's see here. Steve says, do I ever do anything with Johnny Lightning? Yes, sir. If you go into my playlist, I've got some Johnny Lightnings that I've already restored, and I absolutely love doing those. Do I use 172 screws for Johnny Lightnings? Yes, I do. And when I use the 172 screws, sir, 1-72s, I use a 1/16 inch drill bit. I use a 1/16 inch drill bit. You may have to use a washer with those, okay? It depends on if you drill through the base or whatever like that. Steve, thank you. Thank you. Really good question, sir. Have a good night, Andrew. We'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. I use multiple airbrushes, David Parker. Yes, I do. Do I prefer different brands of airbrushes for different paint products? I've got an array of airbrushes, David Parker. I've got a lot of sponsors, okay? I've got Spray Gunner. I've got Pache. I've got Iwata. These guys all sponsor me. They send me airbrushes all the time to evaluate, to check them out and everything. And some of my favorites, I've got an array of at least 6 airbrushes. For different things. I've got one for my Spectre Flame. I've got one for my clear coat. I've got one for my primers, like my Autoborn sealers. I've got some for just my Createx paint. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff set up. The other thing I'm going to be doing with those is there's quick disconnects where you only have to have one hose. Okay? Use the quick disconnect, and you just have your airbrushes up there stacked up on your display or whatever you're going to do with them. And then all you got to do is unplug the hose, put it into the new brush, and go to work. Okay, good question, David. I appreciate you. Sky Turner says, these boxes are more than worth it, guys. Buy these. Like I said, I've got 10 boxes left, guys. They're $50 a piece. And again, it includes shipping. Okay, so get in on this. Get those boxes. Let me know. If you want that, please, and I will get it out to you in the mail on Monday. It's good stuff. You could have airbrushes, you could have helping hands, you could have clear coat, you could have cars, you can have all kinds of stuff. Pardon. I always feel like crowdfunding really gets you. I know it's actually gets all the items that promise, but I think they need like 20K backers. I think that's tough. I don't know if that's the one. It's tough, man. You know, it's like a crapshoot. Let's see. Doing good. Just got back from a bonfire and a friend's house. Good stuff, brother. Up there in Nova Scotia. I absolutely love Nova Scotia and my Canadian friends and like that. You guys absolutely rock. And it's so great to have you as friends and neighbors. Good stuff. You're welcome, Steve-O. Absolutely, brother. Classic Rocker, how you doing, man? Welcome. How you doing? Do I have a recommendation for a stand for the Trigger Action Airbrush? I get some. John, get a hold of me. I'll send you a picture of what I got. I got these from Spray Gunner. They're not that expensive, and they hold at least 2 airbrushes. But you can actually make something yourself by cutting it out of wood or, excuse me, please, making it out of wire or whatever. Beard says, going back to my airbrushes, what tips do you use for different airbrush paint? Good stuff. Good question, Daryl. If I'm using Spectre Flame paint because it's a thinner viscosity, I use a 0.3 needle. If I'm using Createx paints, the manufacturer recommends that you use a 0.5 needle. I do the same thing if I'm using my primers. I've got a Grex airbrush, a tritium airbrush that's a 0.7 needle. Okay, a lot thicker medium. Takes a little bit more pressure too, but that's what I use. I love the Grex airbrushes too, by the way. Probably a little tickle in my throat there. But and I have some for my clear coat. I use a 0.5 needle, and it doesn't matter what airbrush it is. But Daryl, that's an excellent question, brother. Good stuff. Cool Cat says I use a couple brushes too. Hey, you want enough of them from me, right? Mark Karowski. Most people use a 1/16 inch drill bit for the 172 screws. You use a number 53 bit. If I'm doing red lines, I use a 1/16 inch drill bit. If I'm doing main lines, I'll use a 5/64 drill bit. If I'm trying to just get the little mushroom post out of the thing, I'll pre-drill it for about 5 seconds with that 5/64 or that 1/16. Then I'll take a 9/64 drill bit to clean out the mushroom cap, and it'll fall off on a ring on the end of your drill bit, and it works perfect. I mean, I see a lot of people, like you said, Mark, and I apologize, like a number 53 or whatever like that. It's hard to find those damn things. That's why I try to keep it simple when it comes to identifying what you're using. Speaking of simple, let's have a toast. Cheers. Knight Rider, I'm selling tickets for this big box of stuff that I got here, brother. It's a medium priority box. Of course, if I send it to Canada, I'll put it in a different box. But I've got a no-name compressorless airbrush in here. There's some of my clear coat system in here. Okay. I got some specialty cars. Here's a Spider-Man convention car. Okay. Here's a tribute car for the gentleman that passed away. Here's a convention car from SuperCon, this Willie's Gasser. What else have I got here? Here's a Super Treasure Hunt, this Camaro. If you look real close, it's autographed. I don't know who by, but it's autographed. Okay? Guys, you didn't see this one. You didn't see this one. RLC car, a Gremlin. Okay? That's in the box. And to top it all off, okay? Here is a 8th Annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals from Chicago, dated 2008. Okay? These are all in the box. $5. Get you one vote in the ticket container. Okay? This is going to somebody tonight. This is going to somebody tonight. $5 super chat. Every $5 gets you a ticket in a container. You don't have to be here for this. Now, I'm giving away another airbrush tonight, too. Here you go. Giving away another airbrush tonight. This is a 0.3 needle. Guys, you'll be getting this tonight. Let's see what else. Actually, there's a couple of needles in here, so it's interchangeable. All right? You'll get a hose with this, too. All right? Anyways, I'll be giving this away tonight. You got to be here for this one. You say, Mark says it's difficult to find. You have a machine shop that you get stuff from. Let's see. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. How many folks we got here right now? 45 in a room. Guys, get those tickets for that big box, guys. Get those tickets. Somebody's going to walk away. That box has got over $300 worth of stuff in it. Okay? So grab your tickets while you can. Who's got more questions? Please, who's got more questions? Daryl, I know you got more questions. I'll be looking forward to seeing you around Thanksgiving time, Daryl. Absolutely. You and your wife. I want to meet your wife, Tanya. All right, let's see. Can I talk a little bit about the printer? Hey, good stuff. Okay. The printer. My iColor 560 printer, okay? Guys, this is what I use to print all my decals. It comes with ProRip software. Now, you can design anything you want to in your design software, your CorelDRAW, your Adobe Illustrator, whatever like that. You transfer it to the RIP software. Now, when you go to do your decals, there's a feature on there called Underprint. All right? It'll automatically print white underneath those decals, okay? Like here, for instance, okay? Here's a big sheet of Candy Striper decals that I've done, all right? Automatically prints white underneath all those decals, okay? Now, check this out with the printer over here, okay? You figure that if you sell these things for $5 a piece, and there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 18. 18 to $5 a piece, guys. That's over $70. If you sell all these decals, that's over $70, all right? You sell 2 sheets of decals. If you finance this machine, it's about $110, $111 a month, okay? You sell 2 sheets of decals. There's your payment. There's your payment, man. Anything else over that is profit, okay? Anyways, iColor 560 comes from a company called Uninet. Excuse me, please. I've got this machine here, guys. This has been a game changer for me. It's been a game changer. I can help you get this. If you decide that you want to get something like this, talk to me more, okay? I don't make any money off this, okay? I don't make any money. I get a feather in my cap. They might send me some free decal paper or something like that. But the printer that I have, okay, it's a complete game changer, all right? And again, I'm going to be starting my own decal business here in the very, very near future. This machine is actually made to make t-shirt transfers, okay? So you can make your own t-shirts too, but you can also make things for hard things like cups and glasses and mugs and all kinds of stuff. There's a business out there I didn't know about, making memorial candles with the water slide decal paper. But also I'm going to be doing a video in the very near future that teaches you how to do hot foil. You can do the different colored foils and like that to your holographic foil, your different bright colors, your reds, your blues, your greens, your golds, etc. like that. Okay? But I'm going to teach you how to do that too. But this machine will take care of that for you, and it does it all. The printer, okay? The printer itself with all the starter cartridges and like that goes for $37.88. It's not cheap. But you know what? It's a business in a box. If you want this, let me know. I'll put you in contact with the right people. My buddy Paul from Fat Guy Productions just bought one. All right? He's going to be making his own stuff too. Check it out. I've got the video on this thing. It's on my YouTube page. Check it out. If you got any questions, get back a hold of me. I'm happy to answer questions. And if you do get the machine, I'll be available to answer questions for you to help you get this thing set up. But like I said, guys, this is a business in a box. It's great stuff. Hope that answered your questions. Happy to answer more. Knight Rider, I'm happy to get one for you, brother. Absolutely. Let's talk about my compressor setup. Do I use one compressor with a manifold to multiple airbrushes or multiple compressors? I use one compressor. Well, actually, I got 2. I got one compressor and I got a manifold where I've got them all hooked up with quick disconnects and stuff like that, Daryl. I've got another air compressor over near my paint booth. The one compressor that I use when I can, I open up the garage door and just blow the paint out the door. But that's what I do. How much was the printer worth? Like I said, Mike A, it goes for $37.88, and this can be financed. It's approximately $110, $111 a month. You'll be a regular decal customer. I'll be setting that up in the very near future, Steve-O, on my Diecast Graveyard website page. Absolutely, sir. You're welcome, Knight Rider, or Nighthawk. Thank you. Thank you. What program am I using for decals? Mark Karowski. I use several programs. I use Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. I use CorelDRAW, and I use a sign-making program called Sign Wizard. Okay? I use several programs. Doing foils will be fantastic for fire trucks and stuff like that. Absolutely, Jim. Absolutely. Shorter's Diecast. Had to take a leak and roll cigarettes. You didn't really miss too much, Gary, but I'm so glad you're here, brother. He won the giveaway. Oh my goodness. Shorter's Diecast. Bullshit, yeah. Fast and Near is the best. Well, they're a good one. They're a good one for sure. It's really good to hear stuff. Who wants tickets for that big box, guys? Who wants tickets for the big box? It's 8:30. We probably got another half an hour-ish before we start drawing for stuff. Let's see. Let me think of something here. Wow. 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 I don't know what to do here. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Who here likes hot sauce? Give me a thumbs up. Some people don't like it. Some people don't really care for it. I like it, but I don't like food that will scald the skin off a small child. I like hot sauce, but I don't like it to where it like sets your mouth on fire. Gary's going to be up for a while. Cheers, Gary. God, those beers are going down really smooth. Going down really smooth. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alan likes hot sauce. Southpaw Diecast likes hot sauce. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. I don't know what else to do. Scott Turner, this is going to you. There it is. Scott Turner, this is going to you. Hellfire hot sauce. This is the pineapple sauce. It's sweet. It's hot. It's delicious. Good stuff. Salt is definitely a spice. Yeah, so, Scott, this is yours. Cheers. Coors Light actually lowers your blood alcohol content. You know, it's like if you drink, if you're eating like chocolate chip cookies and you drink skim milk, it counteracts each other and the calories don't count. Santa Slow Dog says, talk about being a Patreon member. Good stuff, Santa. Thank you so much. On my videos, guys, I have a Patreon page. There are several different levels starting at $3 and going all the way up to $30, okay? I give my Patreon subscribers exclusivity. I send all my videos to my Patreon subscribers first. I answer their questions. I'm available for them to answer questions for me. They have my phone number. They can text me. I help them with their questions when it comes to their hobbies and stuff like that. If you have airbrushes that are giving you a hard time, I've had people send them to me. I'll rebuild them, send them back to them, etc., etc. But these are the services that I offer to you as a Patreon subscriber. Also, when it comes to custom decals, all right, I only offer those custom decals to my Patreon subscribers. Now, if I have something that I've already made, like these candy striper decals and stuff like that, I'll be selling those. That's not a problem. If it's a special case and you got something coming up, I may help you out. But my Patreon subscribers have priority when it comes to me doing stuff for them. They get messages and all kinds of things. I've had a lot of folks here for years as Patreon subscribers, like Beard Does Diecast, Santa Slow Dog, Southpaw Diecast was a Patreon subscriber for a while. Like to have you back. But Calvin, you too. But yeah, please, Patreon subscribers, and I do have a custom car coming out for my Patreon subscribers. It's not going to cost you anything. If you're a Patreon subscriber, if you're a $3 member all the way to a $30 member, you're going to get the car. Now, the $30 members, the Grim Reaper members, not only will you get the car, but you will also get a chase car with that. Okay? And it's a 67 Chevelle. All right, let's see. Do I have that here? I have that here? Holy crap. Let's see. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. There's the car. All right. All these people you see that are scrolling by right now are members of the Patreon team. Okay. I can't do this without you guys as far as like buying my supplies and stuff like that. That's where all this money goes. I don't use this to buy beer. I've got my own beer money. All right. But when it comes to Patreon subscribers, okay, all the money that I get from Patreon goes to my supplies so I can make videos for you. And also, we have, I'm getting super close to 10,000 subscribers, okay? I'm getting super close to that. And we're going to have a really, really big party. We're going to be giving away tons of stuff. We're going to be giving away compressors and all kinds of. You'd like to upgrade your prescription or subscription. Got to work till you're back to work full time. Knight Rider, anything you can do is welcome, brother. Absolutely welcome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Santa Slow, you already used some of those custom decals. Thank you, brother. Beer's going down smooth too, brother. Yes, Shorter. Yeah, absolutely, Gary. Absolutely, my friend. Guys, anything you can do to help out. $3. I think there's 3, 6, 9, 15, 20, 30. All right. There's a whole bunch of members. The link for the Patreon is in the description, please. Okay. Anything you can do to help helps me out, and I make more videos for you. You've been Steve-O says you've been customizing for a few years, not really computer literate. Where's a good place to post them to get feedback, good or bad? Steve-O, get a hold of me, brother. I want to do a video here on how to start your own YouTube page if you don't have one. The other thing you can do is Facebook. You can also do Instagram. All right, those are kind of tied together since they're both owned by Weasel Teats, their Facebook guy. Anyway, yeah, but start a YouTube page. It doesn't take much to go ahead and start recording your videos. And even if it's only a few minutes long, you start getting progressively better. When I first did my very first video, okay, and it's for a Ford Thunderbird, spoiler series, okay, it was over 30 minutes long. I said, damn. My wife says, it's too long. You're not going to keep people. She was absolutely right. So by the time my videos now average between 10 and 15 minutes. Sometimes they go a little longer, depending on the subject. Okay, excuse me. But you can film everything with your phone. I do. I film everything with my phone. Okay, good stuff. And if you need help, I'll be happy to help you. You saw a reel on Pink Customs for October for breast cancer awareness. Is that a contest? Cool Wheels, it's not really a contest. But what's really cool is if you do it and you do it through the 4 Horsemen and you send me a glamour shot there, we'll do a glamour shot video of it, a recap video. And what's really cool is if you take that car and you sell it on eBay or you put it up for auction or whatever, and then you decide to take that money and donate it to a cancer society or something like that in the name of whatever. Like a few years back, I made one where I dedicated it to my mother-in-law, who was a cancer survivor. She had breast cancer, and she's been clean for like 5 years now. I've done some other cars for other folks and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a great feeling to help out our community for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome, Steve-O. And if you can sign up for Patreon, you're helping me out, brother. You're helping me out so much. Mark Suckaturd. That's him. Yeah, that's the guy's name. I never heard of it like that. That's funny. Yeah, that's exactly who I was talking about, Classic Rocker. Absolutely, brother. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's have an adult beverage. Cheers. Thank you. Mark Rossi says you watched the whole video. Which one are you talking about, brother? I don't use Etsy. I'm not too familiar with it, Greg. I'm not too familiar with it. Never tried it. Who wants tickets for that big box, guys? Like I said, there's over $300 worth of stuff in that box. Somebody's going to walk away like a bandit tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Rico Bobby, you're great, dude. I love you. Oh, my first video you saw. Oh my gosh. You know, over here to the side, I've got almost all the cars I've ever made in my videos. Now, I've sold some and I've given some away. Matter of fact, Beer Does Diecast, he got a Boss Hoss that I did. That was the very first car that I gave away, and he won it. And that was pretty damn awesome. Let me see if I can, let me look over here. Hold on a second, okay? Let me go ahead and grab that car. Like I said, I got a display case. Here's the very first car, the very first video that I ever did. Okay? I love the Spoilers series. Okay? Good stuff. But I've got a display with almost all the cars that I've ever done. I'm going to set that right here. Wow. How do you get a ticket? A classic rocker. Down there in the corner, there's a thing called Super Chat. It's a little box with a $ sign in it, right? $5 a piece. We'll get you a ticket. I'll put your name on it. I'll put it in here, and by the end of tonight's broadcast, you will find out who won. Now, you don't have to be here to win the big box, but I'm going to be giving away this airbrush tonight also with a hose, all right? You have to be here for this one. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for this one. Excuse me. But we'll figure it out. It'll be good. It'll be good. Let's see. Time Rider helped you start your channel. Would like to give him a shout out. Wee's Time Riders, Wee Little Cars. Yeah, Lee is good people. I like Lee very much. I respect him. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I do watch all his videos. Lee at Time Riders, Wee Little Cars. Check out his channel too. Good stuff. Good stuff. Am I going to do any more Spoilers series cars? Yes, sir. I've actually got one in the docket right now. I'm working on a Evil Weevil that I've painted up, and I'm going to be doing that one in the very, very near future. You need a Corvette like the first Armor Cat. Hey, how you doing, Mark? Corvette like my first video car. Excuse me. Oh, you mean like the new Corvettes, the Gasser Corvettes? Is that what you mean? I can definitely do that. Cool Wheels. Okay, thank you. Have some pink customs, including your popular pink Firebird. Your sister has stage 4 breast cancer. God bless her, brother. And you'd be happy to donate. Just did a golf tournament yesterday as a breast cancer awareness. If there's anything I can do to help you, brother, please let me know. Absolutely. When I start my decal business, will you do team transports? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Doesn't seem like too many decal makers offer any. It'd be nice to be able to get a car truck combo. Definitely, sir. Now they won't be $5 because you're getting 2 sets of decals and stuff like that. But if you got something in mind, let me know. I'd be happy to design it for you with your guidance, and we'll get it right. Absolutely, sir. It's my pleasure. Gregory S. Thank you. You appreciate my helpfulness. This has been informative. Anything I can do to help you, brother. Anything I can do to help. Here you go. Here you go. One of the things when I first started my YouTube channel, my wife says to me, she says, make sure when you do this, you stay humble. Okay? Stay humble. People are going to tell you, oh, you know, your work is great and all that other stuff. Yeah, no. You know what? I'm a guy that paints. Where the hell is he here? I'm a guy that paints friggin' toy cars. You know? I'm not great. I'm not great. But if I can help you with your hobby to make the cars that you want to do look good, then I've accomplished my task. Now, all the money that you donate, like through the super chat for these things that I give away and stuff like that, okay? All that money goes back into supplies. It goes into paint. Now, don't get me wrong. I get some paint for free and stuff like that. I get some airbrushes for free, which I turn around and I give to you guys, okay? But all the stuff that I get helps with what I need to make customs, to make the videos and like that, to buy my decal paper, things like that. So by signing up for my Patreon page, helping me by buying that big box of stuff, all right, I might lose money on this. I don't know. Giving away airbrushes and stuff. Spray Gunner is incredibly generous to me, but I promote their product, okay? I just did that thing with Jeremy's Razors. If you haven't seen the video, Jeremy's Razors. Guys, look at this. Shut up and shave. I don't want politics in my products and stuff like that. Pardon. But stuff like this, God, this thing is heavy. Damn, it's heavy. And there's all kinds of blades and stuff. Check it out. Check it out. Good stuff. Yeah. Helping me out helps you out, because when you help me out, I make more videos and I get more stuff, and I try some new stuff. Mark Karowski, I'm not great. I'm a guy that paints friggin' toy Hot Wheels. Okay. But thank you. If I can help you out, I've accomplished what I need to. And the boxes you send, brother, my God. Mark Karowski sent me this huge ass box of cars and all kinds of stuff. Okay? I can't do this stuff without you. When you guys make the donations to me, the big box of cars and things like that. God, I'm humble. I'm so humble. You guys help me out so much. Oh my gosh. You do this hobby for your enjoyment. You only have 161. Scott, we need to help that out. We need to definitely bump that up. And that's, you're fine doing it with cars. You know what? We need to do the best we can. We need the best we can to help you improve your subscribers. Now, guys, Armor Cat Auto Works. There's another guy that has a YouTube page. All kinds of stuff. It's cheaper to be in the hobby than play around with real cars. You know what, Knight Rider? I'm not going to go there. Okay? But yeah. For sure. Good stuff. Oh, excuse me, please. All right. You know what? I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to give me another. So like I said, guys, check out in the description my Patreon information. If you want to be a Patreon subscriber, if you don't see what I'm talking about, get a hold of me. Oh, look. Hey, look. Diecast Graveyard. Yeah, please. Help me out. Anything you can donate. I'm also looking at setting up a thing on YouTube where you pay just a couple bucks a month, and you'll get like alerts when videos are coming out. You'll get pictures of projects I'm working on, stuff like that. But Patreon subscribers get priority. Okay, they get free stuff. They get one-on-one help. Excuse me, please. A lot of those bubbles. Sorry, apologize. You definitely help me out. Your new toy car project is on Instagram. I can't wait to see that. You're almost at 200 subs. Almost time for a giveaway. Absolutely. You know what? Speaking of, let's go ahead and I'll go back in here. Let's see. Again, I haven't said it again, but I've got this build off coming. It's the super huge, ginormous build off starting tonight. Okay, starting tonight. This build is going to go for approximately 10 months. All right. The very first build is going to be like 5 builds. The very first build is any casting, 1/64 scale. Hot Wheels, Johnny Lightning, Matchbox, Jada, Greenlight, Corgi. It doesn't matter. All right. Maisto. Does not matter. All right. The theme is your favorite band. It could be country, it could be rock, it could be heavy metal, it could be rap. It doesn't matter. Okay. The build is due November 15th. Is that what I said before? November 15th. And I'll be having a video out on this with all the rules. The first build is due November 15th. Gives you about 2 months. All right. Then we'll do a recap video, and I'll get you the information on the video that I make. We'll have all that stuff, and it will tell you how to submit your glamour shot. I don't need 15 pictures. I need 1. And again, the video will tell you how to do it. Then we will do a recap video. The public will vote. Please only vote once. All right? You can vote for your own. That's cool. Then, at the end, first place will get 10 points. First 10 positions will get points. First place 10, second place 9, down the line. Now, don't lose heart if you finish like 11th or 12th or whatever, okay? You will get to do the next build. Again, there's 5 builds. So the person that finished first this time might finish lower next time. You might win that one, which means you'll get points. Okay? So again, they're cumulative. So let's say you win the first 3 builds. That's 30 points. Okay? But again, first place winner is going to get a complete airbrush paint booth. Not a cheap one, a good one. The one I have is like $300. Second place is going to get a compressor setup, etc. Okay. Third place is going to get a really super great airbrush like Iwata or Harder Steenbeck or something like that. Really good airbrush. But there's going to be prizes for the first 10 positions. All right. Now, I'm going to participate in these builds also, but my build does not count for a vote. But that being said, I have the tiebreaker. Let's say 5th and 6th position, as far as number of votes are tied, I get the tiebreaker. Okay, so if 5th and 6th place get the same amount of votes, I break the tie. All right. Then again, you're only hearing the very first build, which is your favorite band on any casting. And the any casting thing is going to go throughout the entire build, the entire build off. All right. That's really cool. But the 5th build, the last build, is going to be a bitch. All right? I'll warn you ahead of time. It's going to be a bitch. It's going to be fun, but it's really going to test your mettle. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is going to be great. I can't wait. You can start your build off now for your favorite band. If you have any questions, get a hold of me. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Let's see here. Let's see. Pete's in the house. Old Man Diecast. How you doing, brother? Yeah, so check out Mark Kurowski. He's, check out his stuff. Southpaw Diecast. Go subscribe to his page. If you haven't, please do. My God. Let's see. Pete, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of great prizes. How many points for beer bribes? Oh, wow. No, Scott, the top tier of Patreon is $30 a month. You can get in for as little as $3 a month. You can get, that's like Gravedigger and stuff like that. You can definitely get in at the lower tier. And then, if you can do a little higher, that's great. At $30 is the Grim Reaper level. That's like the ultimate. Okay, good stuff. Mark, let's talk. Let's get you a page. I'm going to do a video here, I promise you soon, on how to do a Diecast page. See, Scott, you're getting more subscribers. That's what this is all about, buddy. I'm gonna get me a beverage, guys. Let's go ahead and sign up for that box, man. Like I said, that box is worth over $300. I got a priority, medium priority box full of stuff. It's got airbrushes. It's got my clear coat system in there. Speaking of my clear coat system, as soon as I finish pouring this beverage, I'm going to go ahead and toot my own horn here, okay? Guys, if you want the best clear coat on the market, okay? The best clear coat on the market, right there. My Diecast Graveyard 2K clear coat system. Guys, if you use this stuff and do it the way I tell you to do it, your car is going to look like glass. All right? You talk about protecting your decals and stuff like this. Use this product. Go to diecastgraveyard.com. Order this 2K clear. It'll go out on Monday. All right? You get the 2-ounce bottle of 2K clear. You get the bottle of hardener with it. It's half an ounce there. The mixture is a 4-to-1 ratio. It will look like glass. Okay? It'll look like glass. All right? Get on the diecastgraveyard.com. Get you some clear coat. We'll get it out in the mail to you. All right? Good stuff. And, of course, I'm always available for questions. Let's see here. Let's see. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. It's good to hear from you, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while. Cheers. Classic rocker. There you go. You did it. Let's go ahead and hit that super chat for Classic Rocker. Buddy, there's your ticket, Classic Rocker. I'm going to go ahead and fold that up. Guys, there's not much time left. We're running out of time here. Throw that in the box. You don't have to be here to win this one. You know what? While we're here, let's see. There is 36 people in the room. Okay? Here you go. We're going to give away this airbrush right now. All right? Let me think about it for a second here. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. I've got it folded up right here. I wrote it on there. Okay. 52 cards in the deck. Whoever gets the right card and suit, or the right number and suit, will win this airbrush. Go. Card and suit wins the airbrush. Not 62. Travelers Diecast Customs. No way. 3 of clubs. How the hell did you do that? Travelers Diecast Customs. That's it. 3 of clubs. How the hell did you do that? You're the very first person to guess. Holy shit. Santa Slow Dog comes in at 3 of clubs later on. Holy crap. Travelers Diecast Customs. Get a hold of me in the email, brother. Let's see here. Diecastgraveyard.com. Get a hold of me at that address. Wow. How in the hell does that work? The very first person guessed it right off the bat. Holy crap. How the hell did you do that? Incredible. Incredible. Sorry. Here we go. Travelers Diecast Customs. Make sure, please, that you get a hold of me so I can get this to you, brother. I got it in the air. I got it in the airbrush. I got your ticket in there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. There it is. Congratulations, brother. You rock. This bottle of hot sauce here is going to Scott Turner. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me see. This is another build that's coming up in the very near future. I did the zombie snot car. This one here is bloody snot. This is bloody snot. Okay? Let's give away some bloody snot. Alright. Let's see. How many folks are in the room? 33. Okay. Let's give away some bloody snot. Alright. Numbers 1 through 100. Go. Numbers 1 through 100. Yeah, Travelers Diecast, please get a hold of me so I can get your proper information, buddy. I did, Armor Cat. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You're incredibly generous. Shorter says 3 hearts. No, this is a number, buddy. This is just a number. I'm watching the numbers as we go. They're flying. They're flying. I'm watching the numbers. Wow. And if I miss it, I apologize. Wow. They're flying. Wow. 69. Ace of Spades. Yes, Classic Rocker, I did get your super chat. Yes, sir. Trying to watch these numbers are flying by so fast. Half. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Wow. Nobody's guessed it yet. Incredible. I'm watching. My God, they're flying. Not yet. Spork Syndicate. Wait a minute. Yep. Spork Syndicate. 92. 92. Spork Syndicate. Tom, you got some bloody snot coming. Good for you. Good for you. Excellent, brother. Excellent. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to set this aside here. Here, write something else down here. That, all right. All right. Now, who wants a ticket for the big box? Who wants a ticket for the big box? Like I said, guys. No, you're welcome, Tom. How many folks? There's over $300 worth of stuff in that box, guys. And it only takes $5 to win that box. Okay? I've got Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I got 10 tickets left. I got 10 tickets left. Okay, that are blank. Okay. 10 tickets. Let's get rid of these tickets, okay? 10 tickets left for that big box. $5 a piece. 10 tickets left. Okay, Black Eagle. You got 3 coming. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm writing them down. Okay, I've got, oh, beard. 5 for the beard. Got your Armor Cat, 10. And let's see. Nighthawk, 10 more. Sure, 2. Guys, I got 2 tickets left. I got 2 left. I'm going to fold these other ones up. I got 2 tickets left. Who wants them? Fold them up and put them in the container. Two tickets left, guys. Oh, don't get me wrong, I got more, but oop. Okay, those are in there. I got 2 tickets left. Here they are. Here they are. 2 tickets left. Who wants them? Yeah, you are. Classic Rocker. You get 1 ticket in there, $5. I got 2 tickets left. You can buy 2 more tickets. 2 more tickets. Cheers. Who's got more questions, please? Who's got more questions? All right, we're almost done for the night here, guys. I got 2 more tickets left. Let's sell these 2. Sell these 2. How many people we got in the room here? Let's see. We got 32 in the room. 2 more tickets. Let's do it. 2 more. Like I said, I got the decals that you'll be able to get for yourself. Let's see. Andrews, have you thought about combining cars together and making a monstrosity thing? Brother, I've got a thing I'm doing right now called the Jim Silva Challenge. All right? There'll be a video coming out on that. Good stuff. It's, you don't know, do you, Pete? Oh, my. Again, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And there's going to be some great prizes. This ought to take me into my 10,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away a bunch of cool stuff. Now, have I ever just took a car, left the paint alone, and added clear coat? I have done that sometimes, brother. When I do some customs and I decide to put some decals on it and then come back in and clear coat it. Yes, sir. Spork Syndicate gets the last 2. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? Yeah. Thank you, Michael. I got your message, brother. Would you put Santa Slow Dog's name on those 2 tickets? I will. Santa. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's, you know, 5 of hearts. The next live broadcast will be in October. That will be my birth month. So we'll be doing it. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. I can't do this stuff without you guys. With your donations through Patreon, with your tickets that you buy and stuff like that. Like I said, all this goes to buying the stuff that I use to make my videos, the paints, the wheels, the sandpaper, and all that stuff. Gary, have a great night, brother. Take care and cheers. We'll talk to you soon, my buddy. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and... damn it. Got one guy that keeps sending me, like, attachments and stuff. All right. I got all the tickets that everybody bought this evening. You have to trust my integrity here, guys. I don't make anything by trying to cheat here. Okay? So, here it is. Here's tonight's winner. The big box. Black Eagle Diecast. Black Eagle Diecast up in Canada. All right. He's tonight's winner. There you go. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. You absolutely rock. You want to see Spork win again? It's not happening tonight. Congratulations. That is incredible. So you get the box, buddy. And there's a lot of great stuff in there. Classic rocker. 36. Black Eagle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All kinds of good stuff tonight, guys. Guys, I can't thank you enough. Please check out the Patreon subscribers. The link is in the description. Okay. I could really use your help, guys. And again, if you subscribe, you will be getting the custom cards coming. It's been taking a long time to get, and I do apologize, but I am getting caught up. You believe your little three-peat from a few months ago means you'll never win again. Not true. Not true, brother. Not true at all. That is so cool. Classic rocker. 64. WW Replicas. How you doing, man? Yeah, it was a good night, Daryl. Get a hold of me. I want to get you that Red Baron I was talking to you about. I'm definitely setting it aside. If you miss October, happy 35th anniversary of your 30th birthday. You rock, David Parker. Thank you. Steve-O, thank you, brother. It's good stuff. Thank you. Spork Syndicate, thanks for all you do. You know, you like I said, you guys absolutely rock. 56. Good stuff. You guys absolutely rock. I'm going to finish the evening with toasting this beverage to you. Again, I can't do this stuff without you. Check out things. If you need custom decals, talk to me. We can try and work something out here for you. We'll get that all. We'll do the best we can for you. All right. But thank you so much. Wow. You know, I'm going to have another one off the air. Yes, I help people all the time, Pete. I help people all the time for sure. Cheers, Tom. I'll be talking to you soon, brother. Thank you so much. Black Eagle will be talking. Okay. I'll get that box for you. I'm not sending it priority to Canada. I'll tell you what, I can't afford it. Scott Turner, love you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I love your builds. You absolutely rock, and you deserve a hell of a lot more than 163 subscribers. Alan Locklear, you, your mom, you guys are great people. I love you guys. Excellent, excellent. Daryl, you and Tanya, God bless you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Pete, it's good to talk to you, brother. Moose Knuckle Transit. You've heard of camel toe. You get a real big girl, it's called a moose knuckle. I ain't nothing nasty. Y'all have a great night. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Please check out, I got a whole bunch of new videos coming out here. If you got questions, get a hold of me. Please, please, please check out Patreon. I need your help. Thank you. You guys rock. Grinch Witch, you rock, babe. Thank you so much. Santa Slow Dog, you're great people. Rico Bobby, cheers, brother. Thank you so much. All the guys that tune in, all the folks that tune in, I can't thank you enough. You all have a great night. Again, God bless you, and we'll see you next month for my Diecast Graveyard, Uncle Paul.